Philadelphia. MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jeremy Hellickson gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
In now is John Jay, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1 as we get underway in Philadelphia. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
Batting second, left fielder Kyle.
Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
Anthony Rizzo.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Franco is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first on its way from Citizens Bank Park, and the Cubs have an early 1-0 lead. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, center fielder.
Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In the air out toward right field. Saunders is under it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And after an inning and a half, it's stepping into the box. Tommy Joseph. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here comes the first pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Michael Saunders is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Arrieta's got his target. 1-0 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Howie Kendrick. His history with Jake Arrieta, 1 for 6. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution stuff.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Schwarber going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning City's founder, William Penn, seen atop City Hall here in Philadelphia as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast. Javier Baez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Javier Baez.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Galvis is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell.
Russell.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to onto that fastball in that situation.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the windup and the pitch. John Jay will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia get the win despite only mustering 1 hit. Jeremy Hellickson earns his first win of the season. Jake Arrieta only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold